Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brettvz and it's another busy day of running around. Woo! So what are the plans for today? Well, I'm going to be running around. Some major things. Well, one, I've got to get to a licensing department and renew my driver's license. I've got to get that done. So I'll be running around and screwing around and dealing with a whole lot of bureaucracy. Damn it. But the other big thing, and it's bigger news, is that I've started working. I've got a part-time job working for a friend of mine, and I kind of start today, and I can't wait to see what goes on, what's happening, what am I going to be up to and doing and stuff. And it's going to be great, and I can't wait. It's going to be quite amazing. So, you know, I'm genuinely quite excited to be working and stuff because, you know, I like doing stuff. I'll be working as a web developer. I like developing web stuff, but I've never seemed to have time to it, and now that it's a job, I have to make time for it. So it's great news. I can't wait. Let's get going. Okay, so we're off to the licensing department to get the list. I got all the documents yesterday, so now it's off there to get a renewed license. Let's hope everything goes well. Okay, so I'm back from the Department of Driver's License things, the licensing department. I spent like just over 2 hours there getting things done, but everything is sorted now. I've got my license done, my temporary license is going through. I had to have a delay. They were like, I don't know, it's a mix-up of me being useless and them being useless. Guy told me to go through this door, whatever, but he mumbled the last words, and before I could confirm with him, the guy just like walked off and stuff. So sat in line for like an hour, and eventually the guy was like, "You are here to organize your date for like driver's license." "No, I'm here to renew my license." "No, go into that room and get everything done. Do that." Then I had to get back in the line. Thankfully, someone who was in the line next to me when I was initially in it, I was like, "Oh, I've been keeping your spot for you. You can come through." So I got to like skip the line a bit. And then I got through, paid everything, and everything kind of went smoothly. There were no big issues. And now I'm home, so I don't have to worry about my license anymore, although I'll have to go pick it up. I've got a temporary license. But it'll take 4 weeks for my actual new license card to arrive. But the driver's license sorted out. Now I need to get back to work because I've had to go and do that. So let me get it done. Just in case anyone wants to doubt whether I can keep something alive or not, this is Bob the Ficus. I got him a while back, sometime last year, just for fun. Actually, is he a ficus? I don't think he's a ficus. But he does need to get watered every now and then. Oh yeah, that's turning out a great way to prove to people that you can take care of something. There we go. He may be a desert plant, but he still needs water. He's actually grown a lot in the last while. There's a better shot of him. He's actually grown quite a bit. It used to just be like 2-3 layers of leaves, and now as you can see there's a good few layers. He's growing big. This despite a disaster in which I accidentally knocked him over and he went to the floor. So like for some reason only 2/3 of the soil he originally came in is still there. But that's Bob. Hello Bob. Bye bye Bob. Watching TV while I wait for supper to get ready. It's been a tiring day. Whew, so this is my day kind of coming to an end. The dinner's been had and stuff. I don't have any streaming. I'm not planning on streaming tonight or anything like that. Let's hope tomorrow night. Oh, I didn't mention that last night's stream was a disaster. For some reason, it wasn't going through the stream. I had to cancel the stream because I was getting like 50% dropped frames. It just was not happening. It was not going through. It was not streaming anything. It was just bad. So I had to cancel it, unfortunately. I tried for like an hour to get something working. I changed settings everywhere, but it worked. But last night did not carry through to today. Got through really nice and quick. Only spent like 2.5 hours screwing around at there. Or actually not even 2.5 hours, like just under 2 hours, having to deal with licensing people and stuff. There's like a whole story. They weren't very specific of where I had to go, so I first got into the line, and then I was halfway through the line, someone informed me, "Oh no, you're in the wrong place. you got to go there. So then I went there, and then had to get back into the line once all that was sorted out. But luckily there was a really nice lady who was sitting next to me when I was in the line initially. She was like, oh, she spotted me in the back there and said, oh, I saved your spot for you next to me, so come back in the queue. So I got to jump ahead like 2 rows into the queue there, paid everything, sorted out. So I'm sorted with my license. I don't have to worry about that until like 4 weeks, until 4 weeks from now, when I have to go pick up my actual license. I have a temporary license now and all that, but that's sorted and everything like that. Work today was actually really cool. I didn't do a lot. It was kind of minor stuff, just getting a feel for what I'll be doing in the future and everything. But I did get to do a kind of little task that the customer needed, that the client did need or wanted to get done, and I got it done. Well, I hope I got it done. I only tested it very briefly, but I'm sure it might work, or it should work, hopefully. But it'll work. It's working. It'll work. But work so far has been great, although I need to catch up on other stuff, because this whole thing of dealing with the license took a huge chunk of my day out, and I'm now behind on other things besides that work. But tomorrow's another day, and it's going to be more work again, and hopefully now that I've kind of had baby steps into it, I start taking bigger strides into it. I can't wait and get that done and everything like that. Also, I must admit, I must confess, I did say that I was supposed to be making supper tonight. I was wrong. That's tomorrow night. My mom and my sister are going camping. That's also related to, if you're noticing that the video quality is not as good as it usually should be for this vlog, and probably it's going to be the same for the next few vlogs, it's because the camera I usually film on does not belong to me. It belongs to my mom and everything like that, and whatever. And she's a teacher. She's going away on school camp right now, and she wants to take the camera with her. So this is all getting filmed on my phone, which says it should film in HD, but I don't think so. I don't trust cameras on phones to be as good as they say they are. That's just me. Whew. But that's my day done. Not much else planned. You know, I've got to be up at a decent hour now because I'm working, so I've got to get to bed. Let me get this vlog edited together and get it done. But with that being said, my name is Brettvz. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.